If you would have told me back in high school and college that I would own the Ding-A-Ling Supper Club in Hanover, I would have laughed in your face. Both my husband and I grew up around Orfordville, just about 5 miles away. He grew up on his family's farm. I grew up just down the road. It's worked out very well. I absolutely enjoy coming to work every day. There's only been about 3 owners of this place, and I think I'm actually the 4th. The original owners actually had lived back in this back room. It used to just be that back room where their living quarters, and then it was just the bar, and this was the dining room right here. So that's how small it was. And then this was an addition that was put on, I couldn't tell you when. I want to say maybe the 60s. I had worked here for about 4 years, just waitressing, hostessing, bartending, just on the weekends, and I decided I just needed to do something different with my life. The previous owners and we had a really good relationship, almost like we were family, so I approached them about buying it. We actually ended up closing in February of 2006, so it's been about 4.5 years now. This is what people do constantly, and I think that's why it's called the Ding-A-Ling. It's been the Ding-A-Ling since the 1940s. Because it's such a catchy name, there was no way that we were going to change it when we took ownership. Everybody always asks me, they're like, what is a supper club? And I'm like, well, we serve supper. I think it's more of the hometown atmosphere. You know, when you walk in, we recognize the customers. It's kind of like one big family out here. Because of my husband's ties to the farming community, we've seen so many more local farmers coming in, which is great. Because like I said, you know, they're coming in, they're looking for their big steak and their big potato. That's what the farmers grew up on, that's what they eat. It's just great seeing their faces around. If it wasn't for them, there wouldn't be places like this.